As a childhood sexual abuse victim, can you forgive your abuser? This is a question I've really wrestled with. I know from a religious standpoint that I should. However, the crimes committed against me were so egregious that I have still not been able to forgive my abusers fully. Hi, this is Kurt B. Ellis, an author who self-publishes with Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. I am a childhood sexual abuse survivor who wrote a novel to share my story. My novel's title is Boy in the Barn, Journey of Triumph Over Horrific Child Abuse, Sexual Abuse, and PTSD. This novel was based on my life. It begins with my horrible childhood and continues through my remarkable journey of survival and recovery. Stay tuned and let me share my views on forgiving my abusers. I say abusers as plural because there was more than one. Unfortunately, I had multiple abusers. My sadistic brother was my primary abuser. When I was 6, he began grooming me for a childhood of sexual servitude to members of a secretive satanic cult that he was a member of. My grooming was calculated and well planned, perhaps by the satanic cult. My purpose was to serve him and then the dozens of cult members. All were young men in their late teens and 20s. These were grown men who understand that their actions were wrong. They also understood these were serious crimes, crimes against me and crimes against other young boys and girls in the neighborhood. My sexual abuse began at 6 and lasted for 11 years. I finally freed myself from this abuse when I matured into a man at 17. As a sexually mature male, I no longer was of any value to this group of pedophiles since they only wanted children. I did not keep a score of the times I was sexually abused and raped, but I'm sure it must have been toward the hundreds, approaching 1,000. And the one person who started my abuse and orchestrated my service to the cult members was my sadistic brother. He basically was my pimp. He controlled when I had to service his cult buddies, which was often, where this occurred, and he collected the payment. And this is the one person that I cannot bring myself to forgive fully. I just cannot fathom why one brother would do this to another. It is beyond my mind to justify. I am now in my 60s, and hardly a day goes by that I do not think about my childhood sexual abuse. Although I have worked through my trauma with years of therapy, the psychological, emotional, and physical scars will remain for the rest of my life. So my answer is an emphatic no. I cannot and will not forgive my brother. In summary, you must read my novel to learn more about how I survived my ordeal and made the best out of my life, regardless of my horrid childhood. Thank you for listening and thank you for your time. Also, click on the links below and see my published books. Like my video? Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that your feedback is always greatly valued and much appreciated. I enjoy hearing from you, so please leave your comments below and I will respond as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day.